Yo ho ho. Just feel like a chat at around 4 in the morning, so here we go with just a Hazzlewood talk on various topics. So basically, yeah, I was very down a few days ago, and sort of just lying in bed in the dark and not happy with life. Tried to self-medicate with alcohol. Didn't really work, but it's just been a massive turnaround. Feeling pretty upbeat now. I've got all my reading to do, and reading is what really sustains me. A friend told me to try and get into computer games again, and that's what I'm trying to do with like The Witcher 3 and Red Dead Redemption 2 and Jedi Fallen Order, those three. But it's difficult, I've not got the motivation for it. For me, it's reading and music. For example, with music, just now I was listening to this fantastic Monteverdi album called Monteverdi La Dolce Vita, and it's just this beautiful sung Monteverdi and various pieces, sacred and secular, and it's just amazing. That's what music does for me. And similarly, reading gives me ideas, and I think without reading I just would lose my intelligence, and I worry that if I didn't read, then I'd lose my critical thought, my faculty of critical thought. And playing computer games can't really replace that. I mean, yes, it has an educative element as well, maybe even an intellectual element to computer games, but it's not on the same level as a book. So that's my thoughts on that. And yeah, things are going well. What can I say? Basically, I'm happy with life. It's been a massive turnaround. Only 3 days ago I was depressed, but this is it's something chemical in the brain that causes low mood. I'm certain of that, whether it's lack of vitamin D or serotonin, obviously. And yeah, but so I've got my music and I've got my reading, and that's all I need really. And I feel like doing an all-nighter tonight. I mean, it's 4 in the morning, but why not do an all-nighter? Yeah, and thoughts on Biden. Well, I didn't like Trump, so Biden as a person is an improvement, although I'm not too keen on the aesthetics of the Democrat Party, like the maybe aesthetics is too light a word. Ethics, yeah, the ethics of the Democrat Party, I'm not too keen on. But the Republicans are pretty bad as well in a different way. Nothing like the Conservative Party over in America. You see, I feel at home in the Conservative Party. So it's very good that I'm a British person and I've got a party that represents me, broadly speaking. Not in everything, but in many respects. So yeah, and obviously this COVID thing is, well, that's partly what was getting me down a few days ago. The COVID debacle, all these deaths and new infections, and vaccine seems to be taking a long time to roll out, and just no restaurants, no pub, no meeting up with friends. It's been like that for a year now, and it's quite depressing. But I'm upbeat today. I've had a good day today. Yeah. Currently reading in the glorious American essay. I'm on Ralph Waldo Emerson on experience, and that's a good essay. All the essays in that volume are brilliant. Reading on my Kindle. Then I've got Jonathan Sacks' Morality, which is an audiobook, and that's awesome. That's really amazing. So those are my key reading projects at the moment. Obviously, I'm just looking over there. I've got the Katina Aurea that I need to get on with. That's my spiritual reading. Very important to do spiritual reading. I'm getting to the end of the St. Luke volume. Then I'm going to start St. Mark. It was between St. John and St. Mark. I think I'll start St. Mark next. I love Mark chapter 13. One of my favourite chapters in the Gospels. So it'll be worth it for that. But yeah, things are positive. Things are going alright. What can I say? What is there to say? I can philosophize about the world, about what the meaning of existence is. But you've heard that from me before. So the meaning of existence is human flourishing and happiness. And if you feel that you're flourishing and that you're in a happy state, not just emotionally happy, but objectively happy state, then that's good. And I feel like I'm getting there. Still got some way to go, but yeah, it's definitely getting there. And the reading is so important to me, the reading and the music. And I'm not just a classical person, I've got a tidal for popular music and jazz and world music. I'm actually quite a fan of popular music in foreign languages, like French and Spanish charts. French and Spanish chart music's good. So there's that. And yeah, just reading as much as possible. I've got St. Augustine on audiobook, although that's taken a while to get through. I'm prioritising other works over that. And I've got a lot to be getting on with, to be fair, but I just go at a slow pace, seemingly. Maybe in a month I'll get in 12 hours of audiobook, which isn't a lot, and then a lot more on reading text, either on Kindle or in physical books. But yeah, only 12 hours a month on the audiobook. But that's roughly one audiobook a month, so it's not too bad. But yeah, things are looking up. Quite positive. It's important to be positive. And here on YouTube, there's a few good channels like Bishop Robert Barron. I like Russell Brand as well. Russell Brand comes out with some intelligent stuff a lot of the time. He isn't lightweight. You'd think he's lightweight, but he's not. And other Catholic stuff like the Vatican channel, that's good. And there's a piano instructor, because I'm determined to learn the piano at some point, and she's got some very informative videos about learning the piano, so that's good. So there's a lot of good stuff on YouTube, including Richard Hazzlewood. Don't forget to subscribe to Richard Hazzlewood. And yeah, so I'm happy with the way things are going. It's a very slow pace. Can't get into these computer games, but hey, I've got my reading, so that's what's important. And I'm just happy being alone as well. Might go in a relationship at a later stage, so there's always that option. I'm not too old for that. I'm 35. Not too old to raise a family at 35. But biologically speaking, in 10 years' time, I've probably lost the chance to raise a family, so it's something to think about, isn't it? Yeah. But as I say, I'm upbeat. I'm going to move house. I'm going to get my eyes laser corrected, so I don't have to wear these anymore. And think about a relationship, think about going on a date, lose more weight, obviously lose more weight, that's important. Try and get down to 12.5 stone if I can. It's a bit of an ask, but we'll see if I can manage it. So yeah, that's basically an update from Hazzlewood. Things are going well. Nothing to say. Just get on with the reading, get on with the music. Football as well. I watch every United game. Bruno Fernandes, what a player. Really, he's done wonders. So yeah, things are good. Okay. I'll leave it at that. So goodbye for now.